Hello ladies and gents, welcome back to PV Uncharted. Yes, what number are we up to? I think it's number 6. Yes, number 6. God blimey Charlie. So, goodness gracious, if I see another log. I've seen a lot of logs. Oops. Let's click onto here. Now, this truck and trailer are leased, and I'm going to get rid of them. I've picked up a new one, so I'm going to see how that's doing. I think we've got a full tanker here of epoxy, and as you can see, my money's gone up. And you're going to think, how the heck did you get all that? Well, look at this, peeps. Look at this. Money. I strayed into one bit of land, so I had to buy it because I had a load of grass on it cut. It shouldn't have let me cut it really, so I bought it so I could scoop the grass up and then sold it again. So that's what that is, bought, sold. But the biogas income, oh, that was nice last night. That was nice. So we got quite a bit of coin. What have we done with it? Let me pick a bit of speed up. We'll run down that way. Well, we bought this storage area. Look at that, I'm 1 litre short. Forgetting another. Oh, I hate it when it does that. Because they're out in 25,000 litres. So if I've got 24,000 litres in, it won't let me get it out. And we filled this up again. We went out cutting grass. So hopefully we'll get another bit of coin today. What else has happened since you have been gone? Well, let's take this truck down for a start. Let me slow down. I think that's about right. There we go. So we're getting this old thing. Let me turn the... I've got a fan in here. That's nice. I don't think there's a fan in the new one. And I've never used this new one, so we'll see what that's like. It is new. It is new. Now, it's new to me. Never used it before, so we'll see what that's like. I may pick this up again. I may use this for logging. We'll see. But we'll take it off lease for now. Oh, would it do for logging? Now, I thought clover regrew, and you know what thought did? I've got 2 fields over there to harvest. I've got a field behind me to harvest, so that's good today. Empty pockets, hello. Hello, Julian. Hello. I've got a new truck. Never used it before. We're going to take this off hire. We've actually bought this new one. Looky what's here. So we'll see about this. And I've kind of started building a pig shed. Not a pig shed, that's an absolute lie. Don't take me on. I've started building a cow shed. So we're going to get rid of this. Oh shit, I've hit that trailer. That looks a very similar trailer to this one. But it's the same modder. Which means I could have kept this trailer. But never mind. Hello Ronnie! How is everybody? I hope everybody's having a beautiful, beautiful day. We've got Monday over with, haven't we? And I'm going to tell you now. I'm going to tell you now. I nearly didn't stream, but gave a room. And I said, what map shall I stream? And he didn't know, and I didn't know. I've been having a little look at Shellington. I've only got £12,000 on Shellington. I'm skint. Let's return that. And let's return that. See, they were on hire. Let's go and pick our new one up. Look at this. I'm hoping the sun comes up, actually. It's looking a bit grim, isn't it? Goodness gracious me. Let's put the torch on. Windows are a bit filthy. But look at this, we've got this thing. What do you think? Have you been playing ATS, Ronnie? Lovely jubbly. Did you crash? Oh, let's have a look, see if this works. Oh. Oh, I like that startup noise. I wish it had carried on. So we've got this. Let's have a look at the twinkly bit. Oh, it's a twinkly bit. There we go. There we go, folks. We'll take this down for the Scorpion. Just one time. So as you can see, I don't know if anybody saw that at the beginning of the stream. Look at this biogas income. 3 million. 3.33 million. That's where I've got my money from, folks. That is where I've got my money from. And I'm hoping. Look at that. I've got grass there I've not picked up. So as you may be able to see, let me be unrealistic here for a moment. So clover's not regrown. I'm going to have to sort this field out. We have been coming along here logging. It looks like I've done nothing, but I'll be honest, I've burnt hours. I've burnt hours here. Logging, and as you can see, I've removed the stumps. It's all been mowed. Well, I thought it had. A bit of it has been mowed. I did use the crazy header because I was mowing at night, and I did run into the field, and I did wreck my crop. Alright, well I hope you're having a beautiful day at work. So I've not got too many left to run into this. And I don't know whether to put another field here or just extend this one into a big field. Blow them stones up. And decisions. In fact, while I'm up in the air, there's a plot of land I want to buy. But I don't know which plot it is. So we'll just scoot over there. There it is. So it's plot 33 and 38. In fact, we'll do that now. We'll do that right now. 33 and 38. Kind of centre too. 8. Well, they were under 1 million. So that's not bad. So I could buy 2 more areas. So we're going to go down here. I want to develop this a little bit more. Um, 33, I might even build a farm. I don't know. As you can see, this field I bought, I've got something to show you over here as well, people. I found something a bit sneaky. A bit sneaky by DAJNET. I know it looks an odd shape, but we can fell some trees later, and or I can, offline, and make this a bit more square for next time. Okay then, Ronnie, have a beautiful time at work. Thank you for calling in. So I've been doing a little bit down here. We did blow a few of them stones up. I did find a diamond. I did find a diamond in the coal here. That's over at the house. We had the chicken coop down last time you saw, but we've extended the little fence round. We've got to pick these up, these logs, and we've got a cow shed. This is just to here at the moment. This area is ongoing. I don't know yet what's occurring. I've not made my mind up, but this is what I've got so far. Whoop whoop. Right. In fact, let's just throw some dynamite in here. I think I can get through here actually. Whoops. If you throw a few sticks of this in. Stop spinning. That's a side panel thing going on. So how's everybody doing? I'm on a bit late. So I looked at Shellington. Money problems at Shellington. So I'm hoping the biogas plant, I've noticed, because it's a while since I've been on there, I noticed I'm in the middle of putting stuff into the biogas plant, so we'll see if that, I don't think it'll be 3 million like this one, because I'm just throwing bales in. I was going to go on, oh, get in, Goldcrest Valley, because I'm not doing seasons on that, so I can just get stuck into it. Bit of farming. So there's 4. I need 4 for up here, and then we've got 3. But there's something I want to show you over near the. Now this map's had an update. All the like sorters and things, they've all had updates. Be a bit like PV County. So there's no new start, but I have put the update link in the description below. Oops, come on round. So I'm going to blow these up, and then I can clear this area later. Let's see if we can get all these together, shall we? 1. like a big explosion thing. 2. 3. And the final 1. There we go, tickety boo. Oh, that's in. That's in. Have we got enough time? I'm messing. Oh, flipping heck. Oh, is there anything else hidden? Can't see anything immediately. Would have been nice to get another diamond. So I can come back, pick this lot up. So that's some coal for my factories anyway. That's taking a bit, isn't it? Nothing. I can't see anything on the coal. There might be something buried. But there's a beautiful diamond I got out of one of them. That'll be worth a bit of gelt. So I'm slowly getting the animal area sorted. I've kept that up near my house. There is silt in here. I'm going to have to get this out. Can you, I'm thinking to myself, can you tell? Thinking to myself. Because that silt reminded me of something. So what do you think? Do you like the cow area so far? Working on that. It took me absolutely ages to try and find some white fencing. It took me hours to try and find it, and you try and get some. Hello, OTD. No problem. No problem. I'll try and get it over. So, I hope you're well, sir. Oh, I've got some beautiful coffee. That's beautiful. I'm going to come back and harvest these 3 fields in a moment. Do you know, I'm sweating like a glass blower's ass. I really am. I'm absolutely dripping here. Oh dear. It's warm today. It's in the 90s today, which is pretty darn hot for the UK. Sweating like a glass blower's ass. Certainly am. It's a warming. It's a warming. I think this has got to be the hottest day of the year so far in the UK, and it's supposed to be carrying on for the weekend. Tickety-boo. Needless to say, I've spent most of the day in bed. Wiped out. It's wiped me out. I like heat. I don't do cold, but it has wiped me out today. Now, if you can hear that rumbling, that's somebody taking the bin home. Hello, farming trucker, how are you? So everybody, we're here at the bank. The only 2 buildings really, or the only 2 sell points on the map when I started. Yeah, I've got straps on, straps off, can't beat a strap on. Now I did find, there's stuff dotted about all over the map, and I did find some dynamite up there, which I blew one of my rocks up. Oh, I like the heat, but my goodness, I'll be having a shower shortly. So my sugar beets are in, they're growing, because I might build a sugar factory somewhere, I don't know where. Now this is what I wanted to show you. I was going to go. See how the field's like in line that way. So I thought I'll clear some of them trees and I'll make my way. Square the field up. As you can see, it's on a bit of a kinkette. I need to clear some trees over here. And we can square this field off eventually. But if I don't build on it, that is. Might do the UK thing. Find a nice field and just build on it. Anyway, so I thought I'll move these. And I did it the lazy way. I couldn't pick them up. So I drove my truck into them to just shove them over here. And if this was ATS, I would have wrote my truck off. That is solid. Absolutely solid. And there's a little box. So there's a little bit of diesel behind the shop, if you're on this map. And hidden in this box, there's a pack of explosives. I stumbled across it by accident, only because I've got that, whatever that mod is, what tells you stuff, and I spotted it. I thought, explosives. So there we go. There's something in that little box at the back of the shop. And then I had this bright idea. If it won't move, we'll blow it up. And hey ho, it took the boom. So now I've got all this scrap metal, which I can melt down. Let's get it off the field. I don't want to crush me. I don't want to crush my beets. So I can melt all this down now. So there you go, folks. If you're on here and you come across something like that, stick a bit of dynamite in it. It might do you good. And check everything, apparently. Even little cardboard boxes. There we go. You've been left alone again, haven't you? Yes. Yes. Dave, I'm naked. I'm naked again. I'm streaming naked yet again. It's a beautiful, beautiful sight. I'm glad there's no women in the chat, because I don't want everybody getting all damp in the old Tufty Club thinking about it. But Christ, it's warm. The thing is, there's no breeze. Absolutely no breeze. Oh shit! I'm looking outside at the trees and nearly hit one on the screen. The trees outside, they're just not moving. They're just still. There's just no breeze. That's what's making it a little bit. You know what I mean? I thought about running about to try and create a breeze, and I've been that idea. I think the last time I run, I think I was about 11 years old and I ran for a bus. You can't be doing all that exercise. Engines have been built. The combustible engine was built to stop doing that. Well, okay then, Dave. I'm here with a big woolly jumper on. Whew. The diet's going well though. I don't eat much when it's hot, so that's a good thing. Whew. Yeah. So a lot of my money has come from trees as well. I've been selling the old trees. What do I need? I need this. You like that? looks like he swallowed a testy, doesn't it? Looks like he swallowed a testy there. I know. Face for radio. I've got a cam, Dave. I could threaten it. I could threaten it. Oh dear. So I decided to make, even though this field is 2 fields, I've decided to plant them as, treat it as 1 field. I was thinking what I was doing there. Alright then, OTD, thank you very much for taking the time to come in. It's very much appreciated, and I'm glad you're well, sir. Take care. You'll have to get on ATS with us sometime. But a bit of a new multiplayer, I quite like it. In fact, I might have a tickle on that later. Everybody. Ooh. This is eating the crop. Do you know what? You don't get a lot of... is it me? There's not a lot of yield, is there? Or is that me? My mowing's shocking. There's loads of grass left. I could fill them bunkers up again if I tried. I'll get a proper mower for that other area where I've just bought. I'll get a proper mower for that and spin it around. It's a warm one, everybody. It's a warm one. I wouldn't mind being on a boat now, Julian. If you're still there, I wouldn't mind being on a boat. Dangling my feet in the water. I'd even settle for a pedalo. The only water we've got really around here is the canal, and it's not advisable to go swimming in that. I have done it. Ended up in the doctor's. It's not very clean. Any animals that fall in and drown, well, it's all in there. It's all in there. There's a bit of useful information today, folks, if you want to know it. I heard some Americans saying it the other day. They said, I won't touch it with a 10-foot pole. But the original saying is a 10-foot barge pole. I won't touch it with a 10-foot barge pole. That comes from the canals. Before engines and things, barges were pulled along by the old horses. So on one side of a canal is pretty normal, and then there's the towpath side where the horses used to tow the barges along. if they came up to a tunnel, obviously the horses couldn't pull the barges through a tunnel. So one guy would lead the horse round to the other side, ready to meet the barge, and the other guys would lie on the backs and walk it along, you know, off the sides of the tunnel, and push the boat along with a 10-foot barge pole. There you go, that's where it comes from. That's the saying. See? Academia as well while you're here. Unbelievable. Now I've got a field of oats over there. I don't know whether to bale the hay or just collect it loose. I might collect it loose. Not hay. That's an absolute lie again. That's straw, isn't it? Straw, I'll get off that. I think I'll just pull a loading wagon behind, we'll dump it in the silo. I think we're going to be using bulk. Because this map's going to get some big fields on it eventually when these trees get felled. But I can be felling trees for hours, I don't seem to be getting anywhere. I look back and nothing seems to be done. I'm like, oh crikey. So if you want me to stream tomorrow, and I don't know what map. What map would you like to see? I've got Spectacle. I've got Oakfield, the Italian version. I've been having a look through my maps. I've got Goldcrest Valley. I've got Shellington. Although Shellington's coming to autumn and I'm running seasons. If I go on PV County, I'll have to swap all my mods around. If I go on Wilhelmina Forest, I'll have to swap. In fact, might do a video on Wilhelmina soon. I need to do some terraforming, so it might be a time lapse. I need to do some terraforming, and I'm thinking of creating a pig farm. So we'll see about that. And I'm thinking of sinking it into the ground. So that's my idea on that one. So we'll see how that turns out. It may work out, it may not. I'm thinking of putting it in like a canyon. We'll see how things go. Gotta make a canyon first. Well, at least we get to cultivate some fields now as well, and we can see what we can dig up. That's always interesting fun on this map. Kind of takes the crap out of ploughing. Everybody's fun job. Outdoor Farmer, how are you? I hope you're well. Ooh. I'm warm, Outdoor Farmer. I'm warm. Wrong vehicle. Do you know, fat people sweat a lot, you know. I think that's why I'm feeling it. That's why I'm feeling it. Woohoo. Let's get under this pipe. Oh, come on. Surely I'm there. I'm a mile out. Look at that. How's tricks, old DF? We'll take this down to the next field. Get it all ready. Well, I've got a tractor I found. I want to try it. I want to try it out. Oh, shit. Okay, let's pick up the loading wagon. I want the straw one. Which, for me, I've got colour-coded yellow. Just to make my life simple. Oh, nice one. I didn't really sleep very well last night. I've slept today a little bit. But it's so damn hot. We're in the 90s. We aren't used to it. So let's drop this. Oops, that's a little quick. That's better. That's better. She's put a long back. I know what I'm on about. A long back view on it. Let's push that down. Turn that on. Put that down. Open that up. And we're all turned on. I think let me see if I've got swath first. Enable swath. There we go. I'm sure this is all. Oh, it's soybeans. Bollocks. I must have had oats last time. Gamer room. There you go. I decided on this one, gamer room. I've built my cow shed. Oh, it's in the process of being built. I bought a couple more areas because the biogas paid out really well. So I didn't need the thing on the back. Let's put that up. Put that quiet. Quiet, I mean turn it off. Ah, right, I get you. Yeah, it's supposed to be your, is it the worst fires in the history, really? I think. It's supposed to be pretty bad. So I'm going to be building a sugar factory next. I think. Where? I don't know. Or even a flour mill. Oh, I could do a flour mill. I've got wheat and barley. I've even got oats. I could build a flour mill. The only thing is, the little flour mill I like has a water wheel, and I can't sink the ground below the water level like you can on no man's land. So otherwise I'd have the water running through, well, give it the appearance that it was in the water, but I can't do it. I can't do it. All right, okay then. Yeah, I know he was talking about having a comp. Did you see my cowshed gamer room? I'll take you up there if you've not. I'll take you up there in a moment. Canada. Ah, right, okay then. Yeah, it was Australia, wasn't it, last year? Had really bad fires. They lost a lot of wildlife, Australia, last year. Not the mice, apparently. Fucking hell, they're infested with mice. In fact, I've not seen how that's going. I don't know if they've still got them. Look at all this grass that's not been cut. Or it's either. Can't have grown that fast. I was mowing in the dark, so that's probably why I've missed a lot. But that's none of my either. I can fill my silage bunkers up again. Because that is paying for my fields at the moment better than the trees. I've got a BGA that instead of processing 100 litres a second, or 10 litres a second, whatever it is, it's processing 1,000 litres a second. So that's quite good. You have to see it. Okay, let me finish this field. The fencing's not finished yet or anything. In fact, I could take a logging truck up there. There's some logs to move, so I'll do that. There's a logging truck over there somewhere. Oh, there should be. Or is it behind me? Might be over there. Phew. I'm gonna have to work on my farm area. And what do you do? Send pictures in onto Sim Alliance page. SGA in it, Sim Gaming Alliance, I think. Yeah, that'll get rid of them. Saskatchewan. I can't say that. Outdoor farmer. I really can't say that. Yeah. I'd have to put that into Google Translate and see how the woman says it. I don't think any of these fields need ploughing. They shouldn't need ploughing. I could plough them. I could put a plough and a cultivator on the back, so that'll sort it out that way. I've got a decent sprayer now, so that shouldn't take too long. White blur. Is Becs here? No, Becs is in bed. What time is it over there? Let me just have a look. Zeke and Streak. I was thinking about you the other day, Zeke and Streak. It's 3:20 in the morning in Oz, so the chances are she's giving it lots of Zs. White blur. Zeke and Streak. What was I thinking about you the other day? Why was I thinking about you? I was watching something, and I thought I've got to mention this to Zeke and Streak. Right. It's a new plane in America. It's a new plane in America. Well, thank you very much, Zeke. Bogue Farms, hello. Is it AC, DC? I can't remember. Back in Black. The 130J, is it? I'd have to have a look on give me a moment. What I'll do is the bunker silo to hold more. The bunker silo to hold more? Do you mean her glass ones? White blur? Oh right, okay then, thanks Gameroon. The C130J model, yes. 150mm or whatever it is, caliber gun and precision farming, shooting and all this kind of... I was absolutely amazed. And the guys are stood there in the gun room, it looked like an office. Any bunker in general? Well, not really. It's to do with the size, and I'll show you that in a moment. Because it's not like a fill type like a combine, is it? So much you can actually get in the thing. Yeah, I was watching, there was like a little doco on it. It was about 15-20 minutes long, Zeke. It was absolutely amazing. And I was looking at the big aircraft carrier which cost 13 million, whatever it was. I was quite amazed by it all. Oops. Apparently I can't turn that off because I folded the header. I'll have to sort that out. Yes, that's it, Zeke. 105mm gun. I said 150. I got my 5.0 mixed up. Yes, it was. It's quite a thing. It's quite a thing. And the precision on it, they were so high up, and they were just hitting cars and everything, anything they wanted, they could just hit it. It was frightening. The gun's like a sniper gun. They could use it as a sniper gun. Absolutely amazing. Right. Absolutely amazing. Let me just drive over this way to see if my logging truck's over here. Yes, see, yes, it's the most requested air support thing in Afghan. They said even if they don't fire a shot, the troops just feel better with that being around. Ah, there's my truck. I can leave my soybeans there for a moment. Let's go and sell this, and we'll take this to the. I think I only need one. It's a little bit of extra coin we're going to get. They're not the best trees. These are normally I put into the sawmill. I've got a mixture of straights and bent ones, so we'll sell these. Sawmill's half full anyway. Yeah, I was going to say blown away with it. That's probably the wrong phraseology. You wouldn't like to be blown away with it. Yeah, the AC-130J, and it's taking over the AC-130Us. See? And all this stuff. I don't know if it was me using different trays or what, but I found I got a little bit more if I emptied the trailer. So I'll put this fencing up, and while this is unloading, I'm going to show white blur something. So we'll do that. That should be unloaded. Now then, white blur. Alright ODF, good to see you too. Take care, sir. Thank you for calling in. So the silos you were on about, bunker silos. Thank you, Zeke, and it's very much appreciated, people. So as you can see, the size varies. Now, a large double. Let's get away from here. So there's my Becs one. As you can see, it's see-through. It's toughened glass. You can see it more at night actually when it's lit up. So it's a bit bigger than the large bunker silo. Now, if I go along, where are they? So you've got two there. That's the small one. Holds 2.8 million in each side. Right, this one holds 4.5 million in each side, so that's 9 million. And this one holds 10 million in each side, so that's 20 million. I mean, how big do you want it? I mean, I'm using belts there. I'd probably use just one belt and a tipper and keep bringing it out. But you can't just add the capacity up on these. I think it's got to do with the size of them. Otherwise, she'd, you know what she's like. She'd have just made one like hold about 300 million, like a silos. Yeah. Now, the reason why I'm using that is also you will find that bunker silo, whether it's holding 2.8 million in a side or whether it's holding 10 million in a side, they will ferment in 4 hours. Well, them glass ones take 4 hours. She's speeded it up. Ooh, 74,000, better than a slap in the face with a wet fish. So if I go over there again, so they take 4 hours in game. I think this one will be ready about lunchtime. Alright, now with her silly fast belts, there, I could probably empty this. I've got 4.5 million, I think, in each side, maybe a bit less. I think this one's got a bit less in. I didn't have quite enough. And from 12 o'clock in the afternoon, I reckon it'll process in the day. I reckon if I start emptying this at 12 o'clock into there, by midnight, I'll have processed it all, because that does 1,000 litres a second. Yeah, the ferment time can be edited. That's what I mean. She's got it down to 4 hours. Right, gamer room. Over to the new cow area, which is under build. And I'll come back and do these fields. It's a warm one. No problem, White Blur. No problem. Gamer room as well. If your mic was on the other day, I couldn't hear you, by the way. Right. So I'm going down. I want to build some sort of gateway somewhere along here. I don't know where. So we'll go into my farm here. There might be a road going off to the greenhouses, I think, and orchards. And we've got my house over here. Chickens. And this white fence will be on this side eventually. We're just coming into the cow area. So there we go. Get in there with it. Get in there with it. Let me see where these are. Well, let's change that to there. Oh, god damn it. We're doing this the easy way, folks. We're doing this the easy way, I can tell you. We are auto-loading. Oh, oh, I didn't want that to happen. Let me hit the fence. Move them all back up again. Other side, pick it up. This could be a thing. Go on, get in there. Oh, this is not good. It's not very realistic, that is it? So this will be down to the cow farm. The pig farm will be going around here somewhere. Might as well leave that there. I've got all my wood stuffs up here. Whew. So, oh. Liquid fert, that's what we need, liquid. Case. They don't look any different than the ones I bought last time. And I think I've got a tanker of the stuff there. I don't know why. I don't know why I've just done that. So, gamer room, if you're still there, did you see my thing? He's probably fell over. He's probably keeled over, gamer room, looking at my beautiful cow area. Keep finding little cans of fuel everywhere, so that's why they're there. we have. This may be ready. It may not be. Concrete. This is only a small it's only a small factory. It only produces one pallet at a time. I've not gone into the big stuff. I don't know if I will. It's the steel and rebar I want mainly out of this one. Harley. Hello, young lady. How are you? Are you having a beautiful, beautiful day? Oh, don't do that to me. I have to make sure the little button's not pressed on the side panel, or these just close automatically. Look at that. Look at that sink into that pallet. Not right. Look, told you it wasn't right. Just got rid of that problem. Why are you not having a beautiful day? What is the matter? Oops, we don't want to be doing that. We don't want to be doing that either. That's what we want to be doing. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope they get them. I hope they get whoever did it. Bang out of order. I've only ever seen that done once. I'm laughing because it happened to one of my neighbours many, many years ago. It's not really a thing over here, really, nicking wheels. But they came round, it was on the path at the front of the house, and they nicked the wheels. And of all the cars that were on the well, on the estate where I lived, of all the cars, there's all sorts, Mercs, BMWs, there's all sorts there. They nicked Skoda wheels. They nicked the wheels off a Skoda. And I'm talking years ago, old Skoda. Unbelievable. Cecil, how you doing? How's things? Have you been trucking lately? I know you're a bit of a mother trucker. Oh, that's what I was doing. filling this bad boy up. Oh shit! That's just wrong, really. Well, I know it's wrong, but you know, when people start going to that trouble. Do you know the cash hole in the wall things? The cash machines in the hole in the wall. What they've been doing over here is blowing things like propane gas into them, right? Setting fire to it. Well, just blowing it up, just so it blows out the wall, and then running off for the safe. Unbelievable. What people do, eh? Joel, hello. OTD's gone. I'm working on a new ATS video, and you're doing good. Excellent stuff. I've not been on ATS for a little while. When that crazy lady wakes up, I might see what she's up to. I might pop a stream on from ATS multiplayer. I don't know, later. It depends how I'm feeling this heat. As I said before, I'm sweating like a glass blower's ass at the moment. It's in the 90s today. How are you, Joel? Have you been on this map yet, Joel? I know you like your weird and wonderful maps. Didn't know if you'd tried this one out. Right, I'm going to leave a worker on this for the moment. Now, I don't think they need ploughing, but we might just do it anyway. Oops, there we go. So that one needs lime. Okay. So I might stick a plough on the front just to get the extra stuff out the ground, eh? What do you think? Now I have sprayed this one because I thought clover was going to grow back, and I thought wrong. Not yet. Right, okay. I thought clover was like a grass, and it would grow back, but that's not been the case. So Ali, can you claim on your insurance for that? It doesn't show any. Julian. Still showing harvested. So, a little bit disappointing, really. Julian, I'll be a little bit disappointing. I want sandstone really. Oh, beautiful gem. A lot of pinging. A lot of pinging. This is good. It's what in Mod Hub. Ah, good one, Harley. Well, good luck with it. Shit when that happens. This map, Joel. This map's not in Mod Hub. No, this is I've got a link below. Now I don't know if it's like PV counter and you've got to like update it in order. I couldn't tell you. So what I've done is I've left the map link I had on. And I've put the update link in as well. Oh, that was it. I had the trail lifter, didn't I, to stop this bouncing. And it worked quite well. Because it bounces over these rocks that are pinging up out the ground. So I'll go and put that on. Oh yes, it's flooding in Germany, isn't it? No problem, Joel. I'm thinking of extending this field. So as you can see, Joel, there's things pop up out the field when you plough or cultivate. I'm doing both at the moment. Because I'm not running seasons, I can do this. Because it only needs 2 lots of fert. Ooh. I think I'll be on my fruit later. I've got some strawberries, some black cherries, blueberries, raspberries, throw a little bit of vanilla yogurt on it, and a little bit of honeycomb ice cream just to give it that little bit of coolness. I didn't pick my trailer up. That's what I've been living off lately after the last few days. I don't think I'm any slimmer. Remember, I've got to pick the trail lifter up, people, when I get down near the shop. Got a bit of scrap metal stuck to my plough there. Oh, there it goes. So let's pick that up. Oh, didn't want to do that. Drop that off. Look at that, look at that, I've completely cocked everything up. Momentary lapse of concentration, and that's me knackered. That's what I want, that thing right there. Does anybody play with that manual attach? Does anybody bother with that? What do you do with all the stuff that pop out the ground? I'll show you that in a moment, Joel. Show you that. Oh shit. That was a quick zoom out. So the scrap metal I can melt down, or I can put in the sorter to make plates of scrap metal. Hang on a minute. Okay, there we go. Absolutely tickety-boo, everybody. Let's put that down. I had it then. Let's put that down. So the stone goes in to the stone crusher or the sorter, and you can get pallets of stone out. I'll show you them. That there, and pink things like that, is scrap metal. That's coal, and that's stone. Different areas on the map will be rich in something else. As you can see, it's a bit like no man's land. So I might get more sand over here. I'm getting more rocks and coal. I think you've got to have this area first, even if you start in farm manager mode. You've got to have. All right, Cecil. Okay, I look forward to it, sir. Stay safe on them roads. See, it takes that little bit of bounce out when I put that trailer on it. Just see that bit there where it bounced? Ooh. So I'm only banging a plough on it now. It doesn't need ploughing, but you get stuff out the ground when you plough, and you get stuff out the ground when you cultivate. So I'm kind of trying to. Oh, it did bounce, bollocks. Going a little bit too fast there. The gems you can sell directly to the bank. That's a gold nugget just come up. You could smelt that down and make ingots of gold. You need about 12 nuggets to make one ingot. The rocks you can either put in the sorter and get pellets of them, and then or you can put them directly into the concrete factory, and they'll make gravel, so you can make your concrete. And same with the sandstone. Now there's another little trick I'll show you. You don't want to go around picking these things up, so he's put a script in where even your normal trailers and your normal buckets will auto load this stuff, because picking this amount of stuff up would be a bit of a pain in the old posterior. So I don't know if you can hear it. I can hear this pinging every time something pops up. It'll ping. Like metal scraping on metal. So it's factory and production as well, Joel. I think you like that. So if you've ever played PV County, very similar. But if you've got PV County mods, do not mix them up. They are different. So you get amethyst, rubies, all that kind of stuff. There's a flour mill, so you can go to the bakery and make bread when you've made your flour. He's done it so there's some smaller ones as well, so you can get going rather than forking out for the big. So I've only got the small concrete factory at the moment. Look at that bugger. Now there are things to collect. So I'll put that there. You can dig up bottles. There's about 12 to collect. I've got a couple of doublies. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. You might dig up some games. I've got Farm Sim 13 and 19 there. And license plates, there's 12 of them to collect. So you scrap metal over there. If you melt it, if you put it into this old looking store building, or what they call a sorter, it will, see that's 500 litres, so 5 bits of scrap or whatever will bring you one big plate like that. So you tip your rocks and things into here, and like all them lumps of coal, that'll make a pallet of 3,200, which you could use in your factories for fuel. Over here you can dump your sand, gravel or water, sorry, and you'll make cement, barriers, pavers, block. So I've not got the big cement factory like on PV County. You do have an option of buying that. So that's 215,000, whereas this one I'm using at the moment, it's only 14,000. There's my explosive shack. I do advise you get that pretty much soon. Now I can't use that as a bale shed because that's a bale sell point. So as soon as I drive over, they sell the buggers. So I'm using it as a dry store for my seed and concrete at the moment. So all the placeables and mods come with the map. Yes, there's 105 zips in the zip file. Now this goes in the smelter. Now this smelter, I've stuck it in the side of the building. Doesn't actually look like that. What will it be under? It might be under construction. Smelter. See, so it's only that big. It's not a big thing. But I've stuck it in the side of this building, just out the way. And throw that in there. Your gold you can put in. Like I said, you smelt your gold down. Take the coal to run it. And you can make boxes of nails, pipe, rebar and steel with all the scrap you get out of the fields. Or you can, the easiest thing would be to show you. If we go up, look, as you see the PDA, you don't know anything. It's that's all you see. But there's mining places, little hidden shacks, stuff like this, ore. Now if you put the ore into the smelter, it'll make ingots. And then you put that into the smelter, and that will, I don't know what this stuff is, could be lime, could be anything. I don't know. Just round this mountain here there's a load of stuff, looks like gravel. So you start off with just 2 fields, 1 and 2. Everything else I've made, and you've got so there's my sawmill making boards. If I put the pellet factory with the trigger over the spawn point for the boards, they'll go straight into the pellet factory. So if I slow down, drop down, show you what I mean. So if I spawn 3 pallets, because I've built this with the trigger over this I don't have to keep transporting these boards. They just go straight into the pellet factory where I want them. I don't think I'm going to get another one. No. I've got, so the sawmills come in different sizes. You can have a 4, a 2, a 3. I've got a 4 one here, so there's 4 bits where you can spawn. Well, there's always an extra one. There's one here as well. Same here. I've put this where I make my planks. So rather than picking them up and taking them round to the plank factory, I've just plucked the plank factory with the trigger over this spawn point for the sawmill. And then my planks, I could just spawn out this side. It saves a lot of messing. Saves a lot of messing. I can't do it with these factories. These are wood chips and water to make paper. And so I get resin from the wood and wood chips as waste. The resin I can spawn out into a tanker. The tanker you can put over here into the glue factory. That takes calcium carbonate and coal. Coal you get from your fields. Calcium carbonate you put into this rock crusher here. Runs off diesel. And you can make lime, gypsum, calcium carbonate. That's for your glue and that, and your limestone. So the diesel makes stone in case you ever run out, but you'll never run out. Or you shouldn't do. Hang on a second, I've gone for that. Look, I've got the spinny little circle. So that'll spawn rocks out there, but all these are what I've got from blowing these stones up around the map. So you put your dynamite in this stone and it blows up, and it gives you a pile of gravel to scoop up and these stone. You can pick these up with no heavy lift mod. That was a crap throw, wasn't it? Throw them into there. That was only just. Right, turn that on. Whoop. And you'll see a ramp just if you put too many in, I found they bubble over the top. 7's just about right what it spawns. That'll go up number. So that's making gypsum and lime and things. So then your glue, it's not like PV where you spawn more tankers like over there. You actually get a tanker like. Thus I'm using this one for epoxy and that one for the glue. And you come over here, you put your glue in there. Gypsum and coal. Where else do you put some stuff? In here you put your pallets and paper. And you make your drywall. And your drywalls go to build your other factories. So I've got chipboard, I've got planks, chipboard, paper, pallets. So this is my woodworking area over here. Sell point for wood chips if we've got too many. Sell point for timber. Sawmill. So that's all going on in this area. Oops, that's the wrong button. And then I bought some land down here, so I built a little road through. Just on the beach here. Whoops, I'm in water. This is my BGA area. So clearing trees, like I say, is if you like logging, you're fantastic. You're good to go. And I cleared away down here. Built my house at the side of the lake. I've got a chicken pen and I've got a cow shed at the moment, but I'll put a little bit more around here, and I want to bring that white fencing. I want to bring that round and down here. I'll put some gateway in. And DAJNET's running a competition for who gets voted the nicest map. So let's go down. Let me just drop that. Now this is the normal in-game Joskin trailer right here. You can see I bought that one. So nothing too special about it. Oh, plenty. Because like I say, you've got flour mills, and then you've got bakeries where you take your stuff. Now, this normal trailer, what doesn't normally do anything, if I press right shift and L, can you see that? Just at the bottom there, if I press L, locked, auto lock disabled. So now I've got auto lock, and it'll tell me there stone. I've got stone in there. Stone and scrap metal. Bit of coal. So I'm actually auto loading with a bog standard trailer in the game. Bit of aquamarine. Now it doesn't auto load anything else, it'll just do the stuff on the field. It doesn't even do the big coal and stones and things. It just does the stuff you find on the fields. But it certainly saves you getting out and throwing them all in. Oh, I've got a bottle. Didn't know I had a bottle. Bottle 2. I think I've already got a bottle 2. Oops. Things are starting to fall out. It must be a little bit full. So let me go and empty this. Now you could tip all this in the sorter if you wanted to. I don't. I like I'll dig my gems out. Pick that little scrap up on the edge there. Now if I press just L, that's all locked in now. So I can move, I can run around with it, and it's not going anywhere. Come on, get that last bit out. That's bloody wedged in there, isn't it? Try and get that out in a moment. So I just want the aquamarine. That bottle. Ah, I've got that bottle. Now, I don't know where I can put the duplicates of these yet. I will find out. So because this is a collection one, you can bring it over, you see. I think I've got it. Yeah, I've got it. I don't know where I can put them. I'll find out. Oh, let me see what's in here. If I've got aquamarine, I might as well just put it all in. Stone, coal, amethyst, no. Aquamarine, yes I have. Can't get that out yet. Rubies, sapphires. Let me get my gold. Oh, come on. Because I've nearly got an ingot. So I might as well put this in the smelter. Can't get the bloody thing. It would help if I had a center button. There we go. All this lot now, we'll go straight into there. Oh, it wants to come out now. Rear wheel steering. Grr. It can mess you up, that thing. There you go. So if we have a look in here now, stone, I think I can get a pallet maximum. Yes. Oh, it might be salt, that white stuff. Sand. Can't get that yet. Can I get any scrap? Scrap metal. Oh, I can put bottles in there. Excellent. I'll put my bottles in there. Games, if you've got any extra ones, you can put them in there. There's your license plates. If you get double ones of them, you can put them in there. Scrap metal. So there you go. So them little things I've got off the field are now plates, and I can pick them up and put them into this smelter. Or if you have the big steel factory, I'll take it that you can put them in there. But you're going to have to build it first. See, it's not even built. So you'll need these small ones to get you going. If you want to build the bigger ones, you can. And they'll probably take so much steel and boards and blah 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 to get it. And then you'll build your big steel production area. I might keep it small at the moment. The lakes, let me show you. The lakes have silt, the rivers have silt and gold nuggets. Speed up. So you can see the silt in the bottom of the lake there. That needs digging out. Oh look, I found some fuel under the water. There's random bits all over the map you can find. Fuel, scrap metal. Like this area here. And on the coast, I think there's two places. Let's have a look. Little bits of iron ore, see. That might be salt. So you've got some sand. Mounds of it where you can blow them up, and all this stuff you can dig. So you'll need some excavators and things. And there's another beach area down here where you can get sand. You'll probably be able to blow them sheds up. There might even be stuff in them. There you go, there's something in that one. Fertilizer in that one. I found dynamite in one, and as I walked out with the dynamite, the whole bloody shed blew up. Frightened the crap out of me. But when you blow the sheds up, you can also, where's that thing? Is there one down here? There's like lookout posts, you know, hides. I can't see one at the moment. You can blow them up, you can blow the rocks up. The shed I blew up was here somewhere, and I got a pile of planks and boards from the building. There was two boats out on the lake, and I blew them up. I just put a stick of dynamite in them, and they blew up. And one somewhere, I've not picked up the... There's a load of scrap metal somewhere around here. I've lost it now. Trying to see where I am. But there's a load of scrap metal somewhere knocking about around here. I left it in there. I collected one bolt and left the other one. So I'll have to come down and look for it. So if you have a look at the products on the map. So, well, let's go in here first. So your extra crop types are sorghum, millet, rice, hemp, coffee, cranberry, hops, lavender, carrot, onion, poppy, mustard, peanut, tobacco, rye and clover. As your standard crop types. Let me go into something else first, just to explain it. So animals. You've got dogs. They don't do much. You can feed them meat from the abattoir, where you take your pigs and cows and things. They're just for breeding, and then you sell them. Pretty much like the donkeys. You've got chickens, cows, donkeys, as I just said, duck pond and duck plucking. So the ducks, you'll get eggs from the duck pond, and you get down from the duck plucking. Goats, you'll get goat milk, and you'll get cashmere. Alright, if you've not got the food, you can get them going. You've got sheep, you've got goat, so 500 in that one. Orchards, you've got 3, which are like a multi-fruit, and you've got greenhouses. Not like PV where you've got 1 for each fruit. I've got something like 12, 15 orchards and about 10 or 12 greenhouses on PV. So you've kind of cut that down. Brewery, Pepsi, vodka, whiskey. Now just let me just check something here. So you'll have to build that. So that the fence shows you the footprint of it. Them squares will be the front of it. If I spin it round, can you lift it up? You see them squares there just to the right? So that means that'll be the front of it. And them squares will tell you what products need to go in, whether it's boards, steel, pipe, or rebar, concrete. It'll tell you what needs to go in that factory to build it. So you've got to build it before you can actually use it. And then it will take sugar, coal to run it, water, orange and cherry. The vodka needs potatoes, sugar, water, cherry. Don't know what that is. Orange, melon and raspberry. And the whiskey, you'll need the barrel making factory, which needs boards from your sawmill to make them, sugar cane, corn and water, and you can start knocking whiskey out. Production, bee house, but you need to make the hives first, which requires boards, nails and epoxy. So boards from your sawmill, your nails from your smelter, what you're knocking out, and epoxy from the glue factory. Or you could just knock that out. So that's already built for you. If you see the building like that, it's already built for you. Right, the Gold Master will be already built. There you go. So you can put silt in that and water, and you'll get little jars of gold. Flour mill, flour factory. So they're already built, as you can see. you and as I say, if you put something up like this, which has just got a fence around it and them squares at the front, you'll have to build that first. And then what do we get into? So you've got all this, you've got your normal stuff. There's your extra crop types. There's your stones, coal, sand, gravel, all that kind of stuff, salt, stone ore. Then you've got your fruits from your orchards. Then your stuff from your forestry factories, all your wood stuff. There's your greenhouses, herbs. Then you start getting into factory stuff. Look at that, I'm barely halfway across. So there's all your different oat bread, rye bread, so you need all your different crops for that. Sugar, you'll need sugar beet, sugar cane. The sugar factory will make molasses and yeast as a byproduct. Yeast will go into your stuff as well. There's your steel stuff and your building stuff, flowers. And you start getting into your finished products, what you could sell. Your lagers, your raspberries, crisps, Lays. You can make the Lays factory. Cheeses, logs, pillowcases, all sorts of crap. These you get from your abattoir. Campbell's, so you'll get soups and everything. There you go. Fabrics, sacks, pillows, sweaters. There's your precious stones that you sell at your bank. So there you go. Plenty of stuff to do on here, and I've only just scratched the surface. I'm in episode 6 here, and I've only just scratched the surface here. So I've got to fertilise this, pick the rest of all this stuff up. Not going to do anything else with that field. I might extend it when I've dropped these trees. Yes, I think I will. And what I'll do in this one, I think I'll just grow sugarcane. And sugarcane will just keep growing. So I might just have that as a sugarcane field. Or maybe even one of these smaller ones. I might have a sugarcane field. Take that one into this one and make it bigger. One big field, one huge field. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. I've got plenty of. I've bought some land over there. I've got 2 million, so I can buy some other areas. They're all around about a million. If you look at a million, you'll not be too far out. If you say you want to buy a piece of land and you don't know how much it is, just save up 1 million and you'll be there roundabouts. A little bit more expensive at the bottom there, they're a little bit bigger. No problem, Joel. I know you like these sort of make you think, but it's like no man's land, so you're going to make it up as you go along. There's just a lot of logging. Now you need your logs for and what I suggest you do, I don't know if it'll be the same for everybody. I cut 2 trees down exactly the same size, you know, like this one and that one. And what I did, I run one through. I'm using the tree Maverick over here for. Is it over here? It's bloody somewhere. There's a stump grinder, and I've got Becs loading wagon on the back. Where the bloody hell is it? Oh, it's over there, isn't it? Somewhere around here. There you go. So I've got the tree Maverick on, and I've got this loading wagon on the back, which Becs has done just for, because I'm using the sawdust mod. So every time I chop a tree down, saw a tree, or anything, I'm getting sawdust or wood chips. So I get piles of wood chips everywhere. So she changed one just to pick up wood chips. So you could go around and, you know, to save time, just chip them. But I did sell 2 trees exactly the same. I cut one into 6 metre lengths, and I cut one down with the wood chipper and chipped it. I got 1,700 for the wood chips, and I got 7,000 for the tree. Quite a bit of difference. Oh, 5,000 or something like that. It was more for the logs, so I decided on this map I'll be logging more than chipping. I'm making plenty of wood chips anyway with the offcuts, you know, like. So if I show you, anybody's ever used the sawdust mod, so if I just go cut a tree down, normally you wouldn't see anything. Oh shit, that's way too fast. So you can see the stump there, and there's wood chips at the side. A little pile might not seem nothing, but you cut a lot of trees down. I'm telling you. And when you've grown the stump. But also, would catch it, wouldn't it? No problem. Oh, right. Okay. There you go. More wood chips. When you debranch it, use a saw. Whoops. Let's see if I can see it. So you'll be making more wood chips if I do that. You probably see it better on this stump actually. See the big piles coming now. So there we go. Yes, the sawdust mod, and then this of course is just, if you know the tree Maverick, you know the tree Maverick. Put that down, sink it down. And then this will come along and just see, pick up the wood chips. There you go, tree gum. So that's with the sawdust mod anyway. You'll make extra wood chips. Money for old rope. Money for old rope, they say. Right, ladies and gents, I'm going to leave it there. Why have I run through my fence? Oh, there must be no collisions on my fence. It is. Oh, there is on the stump. There is on the main stump. Right, okay. I'm going to leave it there, ladies and gents. I've got my cow barn up. Probably develop this area into a bit more of animalish area because it's near the house. So this will be my animal farm. Probably put a silo up for some food and a couple of sheds. But that'll be in this. I'm going to try and keep it wooded if I can, as much as possible. And we'll see how we go. No problem, Joel. I hope everybody liked it, and thank you very much for the likes as well, people. That's very much appreciated. So take care. I don't know what map. If anybody got a suggestion what map you want me to play tomorrow, if you want me to carry on with this, or but I can spend hours logging, and it looks like nothing's been done. There's that many trees on this map. Like I say, this. This area here, just this area here, has taken me absolutely for ages. Just that bit. Mind you, I've cleared this. I'm probably not taking it all into account. But just, I feel like this little area here has just taken me for ages. And these need blowing up so I can make a bigger field. So you just run around, you'll find the trigger. I might not be able to travel very fast. If before I go, come here. Oh, I've already got some in the back. Never mind. Show you what I mean with these. God, it looks like a bloody battleground here, doesn't it? Where I've done this. Oh dear. No problem, Julian. Thank you for watching, sir. So if anybody's got any suggestions, if you want me to play another map tomorrow, I've got the Italian version of Old Oak. Not been on there for a while. Shellington, there you go, it's gone in. But you might have to jiggle about. They're a little bit. Oh shit, that was a quick one. She said. So you get gravel and stone. D-Taps trailer will pick these up. So there we go. That's how I'm getting the rocks out of the field. See, there's plenty of them. So there's plenty of gravel and stone to go around. Ooh, yeah. I was looking at Shellington today. I fancy Old Oak, the Italian version of Old Oak. That's a nice map. Not done very much on it. Only just started it. Really, I think I've only harvested one field. And there's 6 ashes I could always go on. So let me know if you want me to try something different tomorrow. And I'll catch you later, everybody. Take care. Stay safe. Thank you for your time and coming to watch. Thank you very, very much. See you, everybody. Stay safe.